By far the biggest business mistake I have ever made is playing by other people's rules. When I was a novice in business and I was getting started, I ripped people off, like for lack of a better term, not actually, but I emulated other people. I looked at their models. I implemented what they were doing. I looked at mentors and thought, well, if I could just be like them, and I would try to be like them. What happened over time is I was trying to be everybody else except myself. And I do believe that emulation, imitation, if you will, can get you to a certain place in business, because if you're emulating people that are successful, you will probably experience some of that success. But there's a point in time, and I think it comes sooner than you would think, where that game's not going to work anymore. You're not going to advance by playing by their rules. You're going to advance by playing by your own rules. And it wasn't until I started to learn a lot more about myself as a business owner, as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as a manager, as a figurehead of a company. It wasn't until I started to figure out how I could do that and how I could make this work and how I operated, and the best way for me to do business, and the best way for me to work, and the best way for me to engage my team, not other people, because there's lots of ways that other people do things that aren't going to work for me, but there's only a few ways that things will really, really work for me optimally. And it wasn't until I discovered what those were, and I'm still discovering it to a certain extent, that things really started to click.